Very good.
I do like that Spiral Mountain is your hub world in this game.
Yeah.
It's not a great hub world, but I like that it's Spiral Mountain. Even if it's completely unrecognizably Spiral Mountain. They just kind of call it that. So yeah, I was wondering if I should do this before Tui, since characters like Jiggy Wiggy here are from Tui originally, but it's not a big deal. Not very many people come to these games for the plot. I'm sure someone does, but I don't think many people do.
I'm very serious about Banjo lore.
I feel like if anyone in this world is serious about Banjo lore, it would be me, but I'm not.
Banjo lore even exists?
Nothing beyond just what's in the games.
Well, and the manual, apparently.
Yeah. The manual that they just kind of sometimes decide isn't canon. Also, here's a Jiggy. It was just there.
I was expecting that other nest to also have a Jiggy.
Really out of ideas for where to hide things on Spiral Mountain.
It just gave up.
Here's a character from Banjo-Tooie as well, Honeybee. She, instead of just getting honeycombs as we fill in our as we collect hollow honeycombs, we have to come trade them in. This is also true of Tooie. Also, since there's a bee on screen, I guess I will make a formal apology to wasps, since apparently they're good people, I've been told.
Alright.
Some of them.
Yeah, they're useful. They do a lot of important things for the environment, and apparently their aggression has been overstated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Redemption
Ginger.
arc for wasps.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like something I could probably jump.
No.
Nope.
I knew I couldn't make that jump. I just wanted to show how it really looks like you should be able to. How do I get out of this water? I don't know.
There you go. God. Oh, wait, that... Okay.
You know, it's added difficulty. You have to decipher the world around you.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just like Dark Souls.
Yeah. This is basically Myst. Oh, also we can crouch. I forgot to mention that. That is another thing Banjo's capable of doing from the start.
Why?
He can run, he can jump, and he can hide like a baby.
Yeah. Hey, look at Jinjo. And Yum Yum the clam. Enemies already take 2 hits. This is going to be a thing in this game. Enemies take more hits than they should.
You don't have Kazooie's powerful beak.
Yeah.
Even though you just rolled into him in the other games.
Yeah. I mean, technically, those guys did actually, you needed to peck them to really kill them in one hit, but still. You could do that from the start in Banjo-Kazooie. Anyway, this guy wants me to collect these shells.
Pretty sure he's grifting you.
Also, look, it's a Breegull. It's like Kazooie, but a different color.
That's just the Kazooie things.
Yeah. All Breegulls sound the same.
Oh. I see.
Oh, eggs. Huh.
What?
Maybe we'll be able to use eggs at some point in this game.
Are we gonna get Kazooie back, or is Banjo gonna learn to,
Just
like,
chuck eggs at people.
yeah,
Happy Halloween, motherfuckers.
Banjo is now a delinquent.
Kazooie was a bad influence on him.
So it was a bad influence on everybody.
Yeah.
Kazooie's bad.
Alright, well, let's do the mumbo. Alright, you have to talk to him instead of just standing on the pad, but then you
Why
walk
does
to
the
the
pad
pad.
even exist?
I don't know. Let's
Yeah, why
be a
can't
mouse.
you just talk to him?
Yeah, I like being able to use transformations in multiple stages. It's just a shame that it's in a game where the transformations are completely boring instead of just kind of like the transformations are never the big, like, huge, great, amazing things. But they feel especially mediocre in this game.
Kind of phoned in.
Yeah.
Especially mediocre could be this game's subtitle.
Yeah.
Do you think this game would have been redeemed at all if, just out of left field, the final transformation was just a person?
Oh, hell yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
That would be amazing.
The final transformation is just Banjo turns into Chris Stamper.
Banjo goes... Banjo goes to New Donk City and blends in with the crowd.
Yeah.
Banjo forgets he was ever a bear.
Why can't we jump on
Please.
that? I don't know.
Please give me an extremely high concept Banjo 3.
There's rumors that there might be a new Banjo in development.
I really
These
hope
are
they don't call it
rumors that
Banjo
happen
3.
like every couple of years and they're never true, but
Yeah.
I get everything.
Banjo's
It's easy to
never
miss a
coming back.
note because the field of view is limited in this game.
Oh, yeah, limited is a word for it.
Yeah. Alright, I think I got everything.
Banjo
Also, you may
Kazooie
notice
is-
these big blue guys do 2 damage. It sucks.
Oh.
You don't have a whole lot of HP in this game. Oh,
Yeah,
also,
it's
this game, manual saving. Don't forget to save.
Oh.
Banjo-Kazooie had autosaves. Like, every game in the series has autosaves except this one.
What were
Banjo
you saying?
Pilot saves automatically.
I was saying I think it is amazing that there is always a gameplay loop of by the time you have increased your HP, the enemies start doing 1 more point of damage.
Yeah,
Yep.
every time you increase your HP, the enemies do 1 more point of damage, and every time you get an attack that does more damage, the enemies take 1 more hit.
That's what they do in Super Metroid.
I don't think
That
that's
doesn't sound
true.
right. I thought Super Metroid was a good game.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good.
Alright, fine, I'm sorry, that's what they do in Dark Souls.
Alright, that's better.
No, I'm pretty sure Dark Souls is also a good game.
This is the Dark Souls of Banjo-Kazooie. This is the Dark Souls of THQ's catalog.
That's probably not true, but I don't know enough about THQ's catalog to say otherwise.
THQ
probably, like-
actually made Dark Souls. They ghost wrote it.
Oh, okay. I mean, they did like do a Dark Souls clone. That was Darksiders 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, was that a Dark Souls clone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Look, they had to find some other, like, property to basically just rip off after Darksiders 1 was Zelda and Darksiders 2 was just Diablo.
Yeah, I don't know why they picked Dark Souls though, because they weren't very good at it.
I mean, it played better than the other 2 games at least.
People
I
seem
actually
to
played
like
that
it
game
less.
for longer than 20 minutes.
Look,
Oh, that's fair.
we're already fighting Gruntilda.
Oh,
Oh, this
Mecha
game's
Grunty.
short.
Also, here's my question about the plot of this game.
Yeah.
So, Grunty's whole plan is to go back in time and kill Banjo and Kazooie before they meet, right? Like, I wasn't paying a lot of attention to the dialogue, but I'm pretty sure that's her plan.
Close
So, why does her plan involve kidnapping Kazooie and taking future Kazooie back in time with her? Why doesn't she just go back into the past without telling anyone and kill us both?
Cause when your past and your present self interact, it's like two sponges colliding with one another, right?
Wait, what happens if two sponges touch? I've never tried this.
Is that a reference to something that seems like such a specific line?
Is JoJo.
I was gonna say, like,
I think that's
if
how
you
it
hit
went.
two sponges
No,
against
it
each
was
other,
like
don't
the
they
pores
just, like,
of a
make a plop?
sponge collide. No, it's whatever. I'll research it better.
Alright, I'm pretty sure
Well, time
sponges
travel,
don't
you'll
erase
research time
each other
travel
if they
better.
touch, though.
Look, I've played the whole Zero Escape series. I think I'm basically a expert in time travel. It's also pseudoscience.
Alright, well then is it like if you have sex with your past self, is it incest or masturbation, genius?
Both.
Fuck.
Man.
The timeline splits at that very point, and in one of them it's masturbation, and the other it's incest.
Right, okay.
And you can use the flowchart to switch back and forth, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Also, Kazooie's here. This
Oh.
is future Kazooie.
I do not like Kazooie's smile. That portrait has a smug aura that mocks me.
The portrait's kind of poorly drawn, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, the other ones look fine. This looks particularly not well drawn. Like it's placeholder art that they never replaced. Anyway, we unlock the backflip automatically. Or the flat flip, rather. So, now we get the fun of attempting to judge whether whether or not we can jump up on something, or maybe we can flat flip up onto it.
Why did flat flip have to be crouching and then jumping? Why couldn't it have just been double jump?
Because Banjo, that's the feathery flap is their double jump.
Oh yeah.
See, having a backflip makes more sense in a 3D platformer.
This is a really weird complaint, and I want to like touch on it before we move on, but did Kazooie's dialogue seem out of character to anyone else? Or is that just me?
Oh, the dialogue's not very good in this game.
I mean, any Kazooie dialogue where she's not swearing is pretty out of character.
Cursed Breegull that drinks all your Pepsi and calls you a bitch.
Yeah.
Over where? Kazooie?
Yeah, it's not clear. Oh, right, I don't have the Rat-a-tat rap. It's not clear, but she's making fun of his lazy eye.
Yeah, this starts a whole video game long like interaction between Kazooie and Bozai, where Kazooie mocks Bozai for having sight problems because Kazooie's kind of a twat.
What the hell, Kazooie?
Also, remember earlier when you said that this game could use some first-person shooting?
Oh, Jesus Christ, there is!
This is third person. This is over the shoulder. This is a Resident Evil 4 claim.
Alright,
you're
that's
right.
true, yeah.
Well, it's still shooting. That's the important part.
Yeah, we just gotta dodge the cannonballs and shoot the man.
This is just Grunty's sound, but pitched down.
Yep, gotta save on space. that guy.
That's those things.
It's shrapnel. Also, this guy's here. I think you're meant to talk to him here first because this establishes the lazy eye thing. But the one right next to you is the one that teaches you egg firing.
Yeah. God, Kazooie is such a bastard. Bozai doesn't even seem like much of a jerk like fucking Bottles did.
Yeah, Bozai's fine.
Apparently, Kazooie just figures that Bozai's worst crime is being an old man with a disability.
Yeah. By the way, do you guys like minigames? There's more of them.
I think that Kazooie has correctly identified Bozai as a boomer, however, I think she's going about this the wrong way.
So, we've got A moves us forward, left and right steer, and we can shoot cannonballs. And we just want to hold the treasure chest longer than any one of them.
This is like a crappy Newgrounds game.
Yeah,
This
like the
looks
game
like
as a whole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, since there's 4 or 3 opponents, it actually makes it a lot easier to win, so long as the same guy doesn't pick it up twice.
The hit detection looks like shit.
Oh, it is. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh boy.
This must be how enemies in Toho feel.
Yeah.
I shot her right in the arm. Why did it just go through?
Like, I probably could have won that, but I wanted to just kind of sit there and fire the cannonballs over him for a bit.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
You're welcome. We all
What do you
suffered.
mean? Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean sacrifice? We all bloody suffer because we have to watch this stupid game again.
Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. He's gonna win. He's gonna take. Okay. We've joined the Pirate Scouts Club, by the way. This will never come up again.
Man, it's inconsistency in the plot.
Yeah.
In Banjo 3, it's gonna come up, and because it'll turn out he's been a member for 30 years,
Yeah.
and he gets bonuses.
It's like that episode of Futurama where his interest piled up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he had like 2 cents in his bank account, and it's fucking piled up to like $1 million.
I feel like nowadays somebody on Twitter would look at that and go, actually, Fry would have like $500.
Yeah. It's like, man, in order to
like-
have this much money, his interest rate would have to be like absurd.
I mean, like the person who, around the time of Automata's release, like specifically calculated how much 2B would weigh.
Oh yeah, and she was like absurdly heavy.
Mm-hmm. And Kings still wanted her to sit on their face. The sacrifices we make.
The sacrifices.
These guys suck, by the way, because you can't really do anything about them.
3 points of damage?
Yeah, you know.
Oh my
Was it
god.
still- was
Something
it
out
2?
here, I'm pretty sure, isn't
I
there?
think it was 3.
There it is. Also, there's this guy. Oh,
Oh, I remember the dolphin.
I'm not sure if this is the same guy. Maybe he'll introduce himself.
Face.
Good.
He doesn't introduce himself. Maybe it's Snorkel.
Looks
It's an
like him.
old fucking dolphin if it is.
How old do dolphins get? How long do they live relative to bears?
The
Forever.
answer is probably too long,
Yeah.
because dolphins are bastard creatures.
So we got this cool little underwater sequence. It's here.
If dolphins are so smart, why don't we go to war with them?
That was an episode of The Simpsons.
Hmm.
Depth perception plays a role in here, by the way. You have to go through the holes and it's not clear. Depth perception gets, like, really bad underwater.
This is also true of real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who started the trend of using this exact kind of sound for underwater levels?
We can go
Because
in here, by
everyone's
the way.
clearly ripping off someone because it's so specific.
Look at this guy. He's here.
I feel like Donkey Kong Country was influential.
Yeah, probably. I mean, this is made by the same people, so you can't rip yourself off.
Yeah.
But was it?
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country was
I thought
rare.
They just made Donkey. I thought they just made 64, huh?
They
What?
did both, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because they were like, they basically controlled the Donkey Kong license for a good while.
Yeah, they were the Donkey Kong team after Donkey Kong 3.
Like how Retro is basically the Donkey Kong team now.
Yeah.
Nintendo just kind of like gives some of their properties to like trustworthy studios and just leaves them there.
Mr.
Is his name
Ripovsky.
Ripovsky?
I think that's a pretty good name.
Wow, that is on the nose.
Now we're gonna go up here. You may remember. Oh. I rolled into that guy, right?
Fuck this game. God damn.
Now is probably a good time to save your game.
Do you have lives in this game?
No. It's just
Ahead of its
save
time
before
in
you
one
turn the game
respect.
off, basically.
Wait, is that time accurate? Has this really been an hour?
More or less, yeah.
Wow, that's terrifying.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm sure it does. I don't have any current proof of that, but...
Mm. It feels like it's been longer than an hour.
So I didn't talk to this guy earlier. Or I didn't talk to him when I came up here earlier because he would have spoiled that we rescued Kazooie.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he'd be like, come back with Kazooie.
Like without Kazooie?
Yeah, if I come up here without Kazooie, he'd be like, I can't teach you this, you need Kazooie.
Oh.
We can talent shot now. Also, I never actually showed off eggs. And we're mobile while we have eggs. Look, it's like in the Smash Brother.
Yeah, the single one.
Yeah.
Kazooie just really hates old people.
Kazooie just really hates everyone.
Yeah, but in this game, Kazooie really seems to have it out for old people.
Yeah.
Did the Jiggy quests in all the other Banjo games seem as completely... Like, could you put the Jiggy quests in the other Banjo games in an MMO and they wouldn't be out of place? Because I feel like you could put these in an MMO and they wouldn't be out of place.
Maybe some of them.
Go fetch me 5 grubs and I'll give you a thing.
Yeah. Hey, do you like slides?
Oh my god,
Nope.
it's the same graphic as well.
They changed
Couldn't
the
design a
background.
different one.
Look, you can kind of see what's coming up ahead on the bottom.
Yeah, see, you can strategize.
Again, that's a strong word, but okay.
Yeah. We did it. We got all the grubs. Can't wait to get my mouth around these little wigglers.
So you have a beak.
So there's a Jinjo around here, I think. I remember hearing it. Didn't I?
Bree.
Yeah, I hear it. There's the Jinjo.
Bree.
Can't these little jerks swim? I mean, one of them was underwater.
I mean, they can fly.
These little jerks can fly, and you still have to save their stupid asses.
Yep. Look, we got everything except for that last Jiggy that we'll pick up on our way out. We finished Breegull Beach.
I love how this game has so few levels, and there still isn't one transformation each level.
Yeah. But yeah, this is pretty much Treasure Trove Cove. Like, you know, it's got that level of quality to it, right?
Well, was Treasure Trove Cove that bad?
No.
Well,
Treasure
why
Trove
would you
Cove is
insult
good.
it like that?
I was insulting this by comparing it to something better in a sarcastic manner.